Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. What I've got for you in this video is my belt order kit that I use when I'm out doing bushcraft. I thought I'd just give you a quick going over of the stuff that I actually carry on mine while I've got off having a break here. So I'll start with the belt itself. The belt's 3mm thick natural leather. This belt I actually bought in Spain and it was a double pin belt, but I asked the guy in the leather shop if you could change it to a single pin, because I found trying to get these double holes, the double pins when you're wearing a smock in the winter, are really quite difficult to get in. Usually you catch one of them and you won't get the other. So he put this leather tab on for me and changed the pin, so the belt's turned out really good for me. It was relatively cheap, so that was a good thing about it as well, because as you know, these bushcraft belts can be really expensive. I think ridiculously expensive. So the kit itself that I use, well, is my leather gloves, my leather workman gloves. I've had these now for about a year, as you can see. I'm getting hammered, but they're still in one piece. And I clip that onto a large carabiner. I have two carabiners in my belt, one on the left side and one on the right, so depending on what I'm doing I can just clip the gloves on either side. Come back this way then. The next thing is this circular ring here, and what I put in that when I'm using it is my Frisker's retractable saw. And this one I've got here is the Frisker's SW75. It's proved to be really good, and I just clip that onto the belt with a wee fastener that you can see up here, and it slides on and off just like that. So there we go, just clips on and off. So I like that for that alone. There we go. And the next thing I have then, as you can see, is my Gransford Brooks Campax. There we go, and I think this one's actually on a castrum belt loop. I'll have a wee look. Yeah, castrum. So that belt loop's worked really good with this axe. I really like it, and it's still in one piece after a year of use. The next pouch then is some I just use occasionally, but I like to have it. It's good for repairs and general repairs around about the camp and maybe in your vehicle. Is my Leatherman Koa. Yeah, put that up. I just carry that in this knife pouch, and it comes in handy every now and again, and just as a survival tool on its own, it's very good. Survive just solely with this, so that's why I have that. I've just carried one for years. Next you can see then is a magazine dump pouch, and I use this for gathering my tinder when I'm out and about, and it just helps dry it off. Quite hard to open this way on the camera. And some birch bark in here. There we go. And also this here, and this is a plastic container that's used for drill bits. And what I carry in that, if I can separate it with one hand here, give me a second. The other side is actually my cotton wool in it, and that actually keeps it waterproof in this pouch. So there you go. I found this to be exceptionally handy, and just put it back together like that. And it's got small ridges on it, you can see them here. This seems to keep this waterproof and just shrinks it back to size. So that goes in there, so I've always got something that I can light a fire with, and it helps the process of drying out the bark. Next I've got is a double magazine pouch, and this is my fire kit. And the first one, let's see, it is my double shotgun shells. Let's see. I'll get this other one out. Wait a second. The first one, this was done with my friend Johnny Prep. He's a YouTuber. If you've not checked his channel, get over and have a wee look. And he does a lot of hunting with shotguns. And you can see the first one, he's put a lighter in here for me, and it gives it an additional bit of protection and works great. So we'll put that in the first one. The next one then is actually just separates, it's 2 shotgun shells, and you can see this is Vaseline cotton wool balls put together for fire lighting, and the way it just slides together, if I can do this with one hand like that, keeps it waterproof. So that's been really handy. Put that back later. The next pouch then is some additional Vaseline for the fire lighting for my cotton wool, and I like my fire steel and striker and whistle. There we go. These are the ones I prefer. A bit more expensive, but I think they're worth it, and you get your money's worth for them. So that's what I carry in that double magazine pouch. Next then would be my knife, and this particular knife is the Mora Garberg, which is on trial just now. I'll get this up for you. And this is the stainless steel model. So we've had this a couple of days and started to put it through its paces. I picked a few problems up with it already, but we'll see how it turns out after a month or 2 of use. But next online would be whatever belt I'm carrying, and this would be the position I would carry it in. So there we go, get this up here, just put that back in. The leather pouch is actually really good, surprisingly good. And as I says at the start, this large carabiner just for clipping on my gloves depending on what I'm doing, so I can go left or right side. So this is my belt that I use. It's extra large, so it'll go around your clothing in the winter when you start to layer up, and it's worked really good. It is needing treated now with some wax or oils starting to dry out a wee bit. I'll get round to that at some point. You know what it's like, you always say it but never do it. So leather belt then, about 3mm single pin with the brass leather gloves, workman gloves, on a large carabiner. Then we'll have the circular ring with the Frisker's saw, this W75. Next I have my axe, the Granford Brox with a castrum belt loop. Next I have the leather penknife pouch with my Leatherman core. Next we have then is the dump pouch for gathering my tinder, and I also have my blue container with cotton wool. Following that we have the double magazine pouch. This is my fire lighting kit with Vaseline, fire striker, a lighter, and some more cotton wool with Vaseline impregnated into it. Followed on next is my knife. This particular one is the Mora Garberg, and last another carabiner. There you have it. So let's hear what you carry on your belt order should I say. Put in the comments, and are there any suggestions for you that you maybe change and think I need to put onto this. I've used this now for over 10 years and it seems to work for me. I just kind of keep the principle of KISS, keep it super simple, and it seems to work for me. So there you have it, people. I'll catch you all in my next video. See you soon. Cheers.